Hello everyone and welcome back to Dwarfcraft! Doot. There we go. We are continuing today to work on some alchemy. Now, I've already gotten some Spiritus and Vinculum and Terra brought out of Soul Sand. What I would like to do... Wait, what? They make noises when you walk on them. I did not realize that. That's cool. What I want to do... Now, I could potentially just use... what are they called? Decanting golems. Or not decanting, but alchemy golems. Just, you know, use this... have a little golem hanging out and just like, oh, hey, there's stuff in there I'm going to put in a jar. But I don't want to do that. What I want to do is utilize pipes and switches and the like. Tubes and switches and the like. Now, for this I'll need Quicksilver, which I'm actually going to need to smelt up some of that cinnabar ore that I have to make these guys. Make a bunch of essentia tubes. Make some valves, perhaps. Make a resonator, of course, because that would just be handy. And possibly work on some of the advanced ones. Filtered ones are labeled. That would actually be very handy. Don't need the restricted ones right now. Although that could actually work easier. This is restricted, but it's specifically colored? Huh. Oh, I guess it's just any stone. Okay. And directional, of course, would always be handy. And so... well, I guess first off is Quicksilver. Now, all of my cinnabar ore, I think, might be back in my mine shaft walls. Whoa! Oof. That was a close one. I very nearly got squished there. Oh, no, I got some cinnabar. But I do want to grab more of that so that I can maybe work on... Why do we even have an emerald here? I'm just going to put that away. Put away the dirt, put away that and that and that, and yeah, I'll keep the gold on me. I need it. Anyways, I'm going to grab... oh, wait. Therp. Eject. Whoop. I landed on there anyways. Okay, sweet. And pit gouge and dig bolt. I don't have any of the fancy stones, do I? Okay, I'm going to head back. I'm going to do a little bit of essentia, or essence management. And once I've done that, I'll be right back. Alright, back in my little magic hut. I probably ought to shift some of this stuff back over there at some point. Regardless, I know that I am going to be able to make seeds for Quicksilver. Now, I'm almost certain that I'm going to need 4 of the drops, which you need to smelt these for. I'm surprised that I haven't done any peridot stuff-a-jigs. Right, I have the fancy Tarma root there. Okay. I forgot that I had cheated that in. Yes, exactly. This stuff. Quicksilver. Now, I need, for these, Quicksilver drops. Which, should I imagine... let's see, 4270 /5. 4253 /. That might be a different item then. I'm going to have to check and see if I can... split Quicksilver? I don't know if I can. Okay, so I've got some Quicksilver. Route that. Do a scan. Anything extra in here? Nope. Now, can I do... Aha, yes, I can get Quicksilver drops. So I did not actually need 4 of those for the drops. However, I'm fairly certain that I should be able to make a Quicksilver seed. Don't know what kind of seed it would be. Okay, probably in the wrong position then. I can never remember that. And I hope that this is the right... Interesting. Okay. So maybe it's not that. Maybe it's the cinnabar ore, or possibly the Quicksilver drops. It's definitely not going to be the essence dust. I don't think that makes any sort of seeds. Perhaps not. This is strange. And as far as I know, you can't get a Quicksilver bar. You should be able to get Essence of Quicksilver. I'm almost certain of that. Unless it's drops. It's possible that it's drops. I should be able to craft this back, yes. Okay. So if I did this... Nope. Nope. Wait, what? Nope. Nope. Well, this is strange. Is there such thing as a Quicksilver block or blob or something? It does not appear to be. Huh. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'll be right back. Oh my. It appears that Quicksilver cannot be grown in magical crops. I've found a limiter. I mean, it's not too rare, but wow. Unless there's a way to make more Quicksilver. I don't know if there is, though. That's the thing. I don't think there is. There might be in a different mod. Yeah, it doesn't look as though there is. That's like glowstone and ink sacs. There is a mod that adds a duplication function using venenum and aqua. But of course... Oh, so it would be poisonous... Spider eyes and poisonous potatoes. That's... Huh. Huh. That's something else. I'm surprised and somewhat shocked at this. Well, I mean, I guess we've got our Quicksilver. Might as well head back. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go back. Yeah, Cinnabar doesn't even smelt. So apparently, like, I could double it with native clusters. So I might get a pickaxe of the core before mining this stuff up. That's really weird. Well, alright. I suppose we might as well make a couple of these guys. It is that, and that. Get a few essentia tubes. As many as I can right now. I don't need to worry about anything else, I think. I'm not going to bother recharging that. It'll just kind of be my backup. I'll use it up, and I'll use it until I use it up. But this guy, yeah. Am I? I'm not. Where did I put those? Did I hang them back up? And I've lost my pants. Oh well. You know what? Forget it. I don't got the boots anyways. So I need a lever. So let's make a couple of levers. And that'll give me some of these guys. 1, 2, 3. A couple of valves. Good. Now, if I got some stone... let's do a few of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And those should be the basic stuff. That should be the basic stuff. Okay. First off, can this go out any side? It looks like it wants to go out there. So I'm gonna pick these 3 guys up and just put them wherever. I'm gonna store them over on this wall here. And last one. Okay, there we go. Now, this setup is going to be... Excuse me. Let me grab my wand for a moment. Actually, first off... Whoop! Yay! Let me grab my wand. I feel like that should connect. This is my wrench. Okay. Oh, is that for labeling? So, I had it sideways? I don't know what's going on here. Anyways. Alright, first things first. That's my on-off switch. Now, we've got a tube. Now, as far as I can tell, with the idea of suction in this system, I turn that valve, and I turn that on, and we then get suction from something that sucks. A jar, for example. Warded jar. Do I have any warded jars? I have no more warded jars. Why do I not? I should make more of those. In any case. Yeah, so I'll get suction from something like a warded jar. Actually, let's test this with Terra, because I have, like, stone and stuff on me. Okay. So stone, cobblestone is Terra and Perdicio. So let's get ourselves another warded jar. That's panes and slab. Okay. I have a slab, I think. I just need more panes. Yep, I got a bunch of slabs. I'm going to need a lot of these jars. Okay. So we've got Terra, we've got Perdicio. Now, if I'm thinking of this correctly, what I could do is this. Have that valve and this valve. And then I could even do this, actually. Have a jar right next to it, and put this there, but then I could do this. However, there's stuff leaking. So, turn you off. No? Yes. Turn you off and there's no issues. So, if I put cobblestone in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, say 8 cobblestone, right? Plonk down a coal, that starts burning. This, well, let's turn you off first. This starts to fill up. Okay, and right now we've just got Perdicio going through. Oh, wait, no, what I'd want to do... Okay, I think that I goofed here. Because right now, this is the strongest suction, because that's the closest. The problem is, that's not what's going in there first. So what I would want, if I want to fix that without using another valve, is this. And that is now halved suction. So if I have both of these open, it'll want to go to here first. But if I only have this one open, it'll go there first. So open you, and open you, and Perdicio is going into here. Yes! Okay, and now close you, and the... Oh, that's sweet! That is really freaking cool. Oh, that's interesting. Why do I only have... Oh, no, 32 to 40. Yeah, that's 8. Oh, that's fun. That's neat. I can do just a whole setup of those guys. Okay, now the Thaumanomicon. Essentia tubes. I'm going to need this guy. Nether Quartz, iron, and a stick. And that will let me... Do I have any sticks? I think I have sticks back in the other place. And I have plenty of iron and stuff. Okay, so there will be a limit. Because there's a certain amount... No, not that. This. There's a stick. Stick. There's a stick. Okay. Now, there's a certain amount of suction that each jar has. What I want to know is how much that suction is, because I can have suction with the restricted Essentia tubes. 8 Perdicio. Essentia suction is 32 Perdicio. Okay, so this will specifically suck in Perdicio, and it has a very strong 32 suction. 32 Terra suction. Okay. This is 31. Interesting. Okay, no, this is 31 Perdicio. This is 0 untyped. This is 15 Terra. This is 16 Terra. This is 32 Terra. Okay, so that's halved of that. So it's also distance. I think I might just want to go with valves instead of trying to use the restricted ones, because I think that would end up being a lot simpler. Now, this is 15 Terra. This is 0 because it's not open right now. But if I do this, then it's 30 of Perdicio. Now, the question is, I have both of those open. Correct? 30 Perdicio, 29 Perdicio. But that's stronger because, okay, yep, because of that. And it's only going to be one at a time. That's really freaking cool. And this is back to Terra. That's really cool. Okay, I'm going to have some fun with this. I think now I might do a little bit of decorating off camera, and maybe try to figure out precisely how I want to set this system up. There's a lot of different Essentia types, and I'm going to want to have a lot of storage of those various essentia types. I'm going to have to see if I can have multiple rows of these all connected together or not. Because if I can just kind of plonk down empty jars in an entire large area, that'd be okay, yeah. Now there's a certain distance. These are only going to really be able to reach 32 blocks away. So I might want to have specific ones set up for specific things. And then of course I can always label them. So I could have, say, one for cobble. Yeah, okay, I could do that. Okay, I think that off camera I'm going to figure out precisely what I want to do with these. And then we'll get back into everything else. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dwarfcraft. This is Anvil Dude. And I have figured out at least the basics of my essentia piping system. As you can see, got a bunch of valves, got a bunch of pipes, all going into this guy. And it actually is pretty fun because I can it's a bit more hands-on than certain other systems, but I think that's part of the fun of it. And indeed, I'm actually considering even increasing this whole thing. But I'm running into a slight problem. And that problem is that I'm running low on Aqua V. You can see that Aqua and Ordo are the ones that are mostly used. Now, I have a node nearby that has plenty of Ordo. I actually have a couple of Ordo nodes nearby. But I only have the one Aqua node, and that only has like 15 Aqua in it. And that's not a good thing. That's actually a very bad thing. So, this episode, I think... Oh, that's an issue. There we go. This episode, I think... that we will want to do a little bit of infusion crafting. I think that will be very fun and very interesting. Now, the infusion crafting is going to be in order to make... Okay, first off, let's put away a couple of things. Some of this stuff. Because it is useful to have on me. Yeah. Oh, sugarcane's actually a source of air and water. That's right. That'll be very handy. Whoop. Whoa. I don't know if you guys are seeing those dropped frames, but I'm certainly seeing them. Anyways, we're going to be doing a little bit of infusion crafting, and the first thing that we're going to infusion craft is going to be an icy wand core. This will be quite handy, I think. Now we're going to need water and ice and magic. I can get all of those V's fairly simply. But here's the thing, is it's going to be able to replenish Aqua V, which will be very, very handy. Slightly more than Greatwood cores, which Greatwood cores store 50 of each type. So that will hopefully be, I don't know, maybe 55, 60, I'm not sure. I'm considering making an icy scepter also, because that would be an even greater V discount. Maybe even look at getting charged thaumium caps. They hold extra V, which that means that they what would be the term? That means that the 10% total capacity is higher, so it'll restore more of it. Most combinations of rods and caps. So, yeah. I'm going to need quite a bit of all of this stuff, but I should be okay with that. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why that was giving me so much issue in there. That was kind of funny. But I'm going to go try to recharge this fully and gather up some of the supplies that we'll need for these. And then I'll be right back. Alright. Now, before we do anything too much further, I'm going to need a piece of ice, which, luckily, we can get by plonking snow into a crucible with some Gellum and Ordo. I'm not entirely certain where I'd get Ordo from, though. Hold on. Where's a good place to get Ordo? Ordo comes from many of those things. The sandstone slab looks like it might be the best. Actually, because I am going to try being a lot more frugal isn't quite the right word, but it's close. I'm going to just plonk a couple of these. I think 4 of them. Maybe more. Also, doesn't Nether Quartz? Nether Quartz does not have Ordo on it. I'm surprised by that. I thought that it did. Maybe used to. But I'm just going to plonk some of these guys into here and get some Ordo and magic and vitreous. Now, do I have any vitreous or magic already? Nope. So I'm going to need more jars. Alright. I'll have that jar. But yeah, so this just fills up with whichever it fills up with first, I suppose. And that lets me, once it's finished filling, that should get up to 8, I think. Now, do I have any more jars in here? I do not. I might be able to just get it out with files anyways. I want the jars, though. That didn't go out to 8. That only went to... Right. It would only be 4, wouldn't it? And so I just do this. This fills up. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. That fills up. Turn it off. Things will steam a little bit. Now I've got some magic. Let's move you and you and get a couple more jars so that I can get magic and whichever the other thing was. Do I have any wood slabs? Oh, I have some stuff for them right here. Okay. This will actually let me get those 2 right there. Sweet. Now I might want to do some more order shards as well. But for now... Okay, magic. This jar will be full of magic. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all done. I love the sound effects with these guys too. 6, 7, 8 will be coming out of there, and I'll be able to put that right into here. Because I don't have any other Ordo jars. Nope. Okay. The rattly, leaky pipes are amazing. Okay, I might even want to cook down some more Order, because I need the magic anyways. But for now, it's Order and Gellum. Now, Gellum, I'm not worried about, because each of these is just 1. That's a nice, easy, you know, plonk 1 in and get 1 aspect. What I'm more worried about is that it's a 1-to-1, and so I want 8 of those, and then I believe if I use a file, on here. Grab the order. Let's just make sure that that's correct. It's alchemy, I think. Manufacture. Yep, 1-to-1. And plonk a snow block in there. And it's ordo and gellum. And I have a file of ordo, and that's 8, and that's 8, and that's 5, so I should be able to, or 51 rather, I should be able to just plonk 8 and 8 into here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a bucket. 7, 8. There we go. Ow. Nope, stop doing that. And that's why I have a pair of buckets up there that are pre-filled. Awesome. Okay, so I now have 8 ice. I've apparently not scanned ice. I guess I've not made it yet. Get more gellum out of that. Okay, sweet. Now, thaumaturgy, icy wand core, ice, balance shard, and a water shard. So let's just stick the ice down in the middle first. Dink. There we go. Now I need the balance shard, and I've got the water shard. But I also need aqua, gellum, and precantio here. Now in this case, I think I might actually use some water shards, because I don't have any aqua or I don't have any aqua, and the water shards will also have precantio on them. So I can just fill that guy up with some more. That sounds like a plan. But that means that I need more jars. And, of course, jars take aqua. Now, do you see why I'm trying to make a whole bunch of aqua? Whoop. Or something that can replenish its aqua. There we go. That's a couple more. Get that ready for more stuff. Oh, right. Need the water shards. Plenty of water shards. That should be pretty good, actually. I don't think we need too much, because we need 12 aqua, so 6 shards should do for that. We also need gellum, so that's just going to be tossing in... Oh, we have an empty one right there. Right. Okay. So let's toss in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shards there. Start cooking that up. Now once that gets up to 12, I'll drain that into one of these guys. Precantio will go into there. The magic... Wait, no, not magic. The... Vinculum? The crystal essence will go in there, and then I'll be able to... Oh, that's the 12. There we go. Now you've got suction for 12. There we go. Vitreous, that's the one. I should only get 6 vitreous, because it's 1 per. Okay. So that's going to be 10 vitreous in there. And now the precantio, and I should get 6 of that. And that should actually be precisely what I need here. Then I'll need water shard and balance shard. Now the balance shard will be unfortunate because I need a lot of this stuff. However, I do have a bunch of that already, so precantio. I might actually be alright by that. Okay, now these... Yep, other than the balance shard, these should be fine. I think I might use water for the balance shard, which means that I'll just need... what is it? 2... I'll only need 2 of each of those, though, won't I? I can only grab 8 at a time. So, I might as well make 4 balance shards? And I've got 4 water shards right there. Okay. Let's see. Don't need the snow right now. Got all the gallum that I need. This is water and earth. I probably won't need that, because I think that I'll have plenty of all of that. So I'll need 1 earth, 1 file of earth. I'll need 1 file of fire. I'm going to need air. 1 file of entropy. And I'm also going to need order. So I'm going to need more order. That's what was in there before. Use order shards? Might as well. Okay. I'll be right back after I've cooked up and gotten all the supplies. Alright, we've got the files. This is fairly full. Hopefully that'll work out for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do this. 5 and 4 of those, so that's 2 per, I believe. Okay, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is clean. Yes. Awesome. And 4 balance shards, which is nice because we're going to be using these for a couple things. Alright, so balance shard and a water shard. We can make another water shard if we don't have more. Alright, let me go grab the ingredients for a water shard. And water is on the bottom. There we go. Plonk these away. Awesome. Okay, so water shard. Balanced shard. Not sure if I can use that. Probably want to use a wand proper for it. We need ice and water and magic. So let's grab some magic. Let's grab some water. That's order, and that's other stuff. Where's my ice? Ice, spiritus. Doot, 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 doot. Where'd my ice go? Oh, right, I didn't make any ice. Okay. Well, I'll empty that out. Stick you in there. And plonk some ice in here, I guess. How much do I need? I need 6. Okay. So 6 snowballs, or... yeah, that's more than I need there. Where'd my ice go? Where'd my snow go? There. 2 of these. That should be more than enough. That's not efficient, but screw it. I have infinite snow. I can make it at any time that I want. 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's put a couple more in, just to have some extra, just in case I need it. And that'll be my dedicated ice jar. Alright. Whoosh. I love the noises that this makes. It's nice and steampunky. And that's empty. Sweet. Alright, so I've got my 3 jars. Just stack these around here. There we go. Got those 2. I think that's everything. So I'm just going to plonk this. And let's see. Okay, it's absorbing that. Good, good. And hopefully these crystals will also help stabilize this something fierce. So I shouldn't have any issues with that. Awesome. That was very easy. Nice. I've got an icy rod. Sweet. Now the question being, do I want to use that icy rod to make an icy wand? Or to make an icy scepter? I think I might just go for the scepter. Again, balanced shard, one of each shard, and 2 gold ingots, plus a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I think that might be the best. And I'm not going to do thaumium, mostly because of the arum cost. I probably have enough wispy essence that I could do that, but I'm not going to risk it right now, and I think gold probably looks better anyways. So I need to make 3 gold wand caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make a primal charm. Yeah, I'd have not quite enough essence, I think. So, either or. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Balanced shard with gold and what is it? Air, fire, water. Air, fire, water. And I need water, which is that. And then earth, order, entropy. Earth, order, and entropy. And I should be able to craft that just as is. Ding. Alright, got the 3 caps, got the primal charm, and I've got my icy rod. So, yes! Gold banded icy scepter, 112 capacity, and it should just straight up start, yep, regenerating water. Aqua capacity, nice. So that's capacity is 75. That's, wow, that is a significantly greater capacity. Oh, that's really cool. And also, it should be more efficient with water as well. So that's really nice. Alright, well, I'll be able to use this wand to, or this scepter, rather, to continue building our alchemy setup. Gonna make a lot of tubes, gonna make a lot of all this stuff. A lot of tubes, a lot of valves, a lot of bottles and jars. But I think that I'll do that off camera. Next episode, you'll see the fruits of my labor. I'll maybe pretty this room up a little bit and start extending things out into the other areas as well. I think that we'll probably end up making a room that is just for storage of full jars, because I'm guessing that a lot of these things may end up overflowing in some cases, or just to have a lot of storage. I can just toss something in there. For example, the excess seeds. That's where I've got the alienus and the eider from. Was just tossing in some of the essence seeds. So that'll be pretty cool. But in any case, that's the end of this episode. This has been Anvil Dude. Thank you for watching Dwarfcraft, and I hope you have a nice day.